Comcast Cares Day is Comcast's signature celebration of service and the nation's largest single-day corporate volunteer event.
Last year, Comcast had a record year with over 85,000 plus volunteers contributing more than 500,000 hours to improvements in the community. Dee Knight and Terry Sobacki join us now to tell us all about Comcast Cares Days. So I just mentioned 85,000 plus. Now that's on a national level.
Yeah.
So locally, how many volunteers do we have?
Well, this year we're expecting between 500 volunteers between both locations at the Northwest YMCA and Flowing Wells Junior High.
Okay. And tell us more about the day. What does it all involve?
Sure. And so the day starts, we provide breakfast for all of our volunteers first thing in the morning at 7:30 in the morning. They'll show up at both locations, and we do sort of an opening ceremony. We'll thank them for their service and their time there today or that day. And then the volunteers will get registered and get parceled into different projects going on at both locations. At Flowing Wells Junior High, we're really excited this year. We will be renovating the front office, a free renovation. It's been years since the front office has been renovated, and it really doesn't work for the staff and what they're trying to achieve with the students this year. And so we'll also be repainting the entire cafeteria at that location and restriping the basketball courts for the students there, and repainting wrought iron fences, and then a lot of beautifying landscaping projects as well. And so
tell us, when you say restructuring the front office, are you actually tearing down some structure? Like, do you really need builders to come, or what skill level are you looking for?
Sure. And so for the front office, we actually have contractors that are coming in, and some of our employees that have that as a trade as contractors. So we will be tearing down the front office. For example, we'll be tearing down the counters and replacing them with countertops that were donated by Arizona Laminates. And so the staff is really excited about that, and putting in new display boards for all of their collateral materials that they offer to students, and just making it more user-friendly.
And we say it's Comcast Cares Day. Can you get this all done in a day?
And that's why we require or solicit volunteer recruitment. We want this to be a community event, not just Comcast coming in, but it truly is something that we depend on the care of our volunteers to come and help us at.
Well, tell us about the other project that you have going on, besides Flowing Wells Junior High.
Sure. We'll be at the Northwest YMCA, and we're basically providing a spring cleaning, which most businesses could use around this time. So we have 4 main projects there. We're going to be basically providing a deep cleaning, disinfecting of the cardio equipment in the workout area, the Children's Daycare Center, the Angel Youth Center, which is for the older kids and teenagers. They also have an outdoor basketball court, which will be power washing and re-raking the sand volleyball court, and then we'll also be repainting the lifeguard room out by the swimming pools.
Wow.
Should be a lot of fun.
How did you pick both of these, the YMCA and the Flowing Wells?
Sure. So toward the fall, we kind of solicit for nonprofit organizations and schools and parks and recs to kind of submit projects. And then based on the projects they submit and the number of volunteers that we anticipate showing up for that day, we kind of maneuver the projects and decide on that.
Okay.
So will Comcast provide the supplies, or what should volunteers bring with them?
Sure. And so Comcast will provide all of the supplies. We actually just went shopping yesterday at Lowe's, and want to thank Lowe's for donating a lot of the supplies that we'll be using for this event tomorrow. And so we'll bring everything out. The only thing that we require volunteers to bring is just a smile and get ready to have a good time for that day.
And can the volunteers pick which organization they want to go and work for?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, that's cool.
Whatever's most convenient for you. If there's a project that you're passionate about at a specific location, you can go there as well.
So you can just go up, or would you rather have them sign up ahead of time so you know how many volunteers might be coming?
Sure, they can either sign up ahead of time, or we'll have open registrations the morning of, so they can just register, which is a quick and easy process. Just sign a waiver for volunteering, and then we'll feed you breakfast and we'll get started.
Why is giving back to the community so important to Comcast?
Well, Comcast has a few different initiatives where we try to give back to the communities that we serve, just to really thank you for letting us serve you and be in your service area. One of them is Comcast Cares Days, which is a national event of community service. We also have Internet Essentials, where we provide families that have children who receive low or free lunch at school with the discounted internet service. It's the same speed that everybody else receives, except it's only $9.95 a month. for those families, just to kind of help with the digital divide, and so those families can compete and children can compete in school with their peers. We also have a Leaders and Achievers Scholarship, which our luncheon is next week, where we offer graduating high school seniors in our service area with scholarships. And this year we're actually awarding 16 high school seniors with scholarship ranging from $10,000 to $1,000.
Wow.
So.
And how do you go about choosing those scholarship winners? Do they apply, or do you choose them? Are they nominated?
Sure. Well, we have the people that know them best to nominate them. So that would be their principals or counselors. We ask each school to nominate a student who they feel that deserves the award based upon the community and service that they're involved in, their academic level, and then just their aspirations and work ethic as it relates to school.
That is so cool.
It is so cool.
You guys are really giving back a lot to the community, and it sounds like other corporations are helping by offering supplies and all of that.
So it truly is a community event.
Well, good luck to you, and thank you for coming and telling
much.
us about it, Dee and Terry.
Thank you.
All right, Comcast is calling for your help. That's this Saturday from 7:30 a.m. until noon at the Northwest YMCA and at Flowing Wells Junior High School. To learn more about this caring event, just call 744-5474 or go online to comcastinthecommunity.com. Again, the phone number is 744-5474 or comcastinthecommunity.com.
Coming up on The Morning Blend, we'll explore a city in our north in all of its natural beauty.
Plus, we'll meet a woman who's dishing from her diary and sharing pregnancy secrets no one else will warn you about. That's when we come back.